Hey guys, here's a video of the specs book for the Williamson product. This book is from 1987, the Williamson Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Fortunately, the true name of this company is not around anymore. I mean, the name Williamson is out, but it is not them. The name's been bought out by another company in Wisconsin. I don't remember what the name is, but it's not the same thing here. But yeah, here's the specs books on the different furnaces there. We got the gas-fired furnaces, the oil-fired furnaces, the electric furnace, heat pumps, and accessories. And then on the air conditioning system, commercial units, rooftop units, electronic air cleaner, humidifiers, stuff like that. But to start off, the top of the line unit was 5-in-1. This is the system that my grandparents has in their home. Works like a champ still, and I think they got the last of the unit. The air conditioner on here is not what they have, so they might have had the year before that, because I think they moved in the house in '85. I don't remember now, it's been a while, but it's showing different things here: the heat exchanger, the blower, the egg coil, thermostat, humidistat, air cleaner, humidifier, air conditioner, heat pump. And here's a better shot of what the system looks like. I know I've opened up the unit pretty good there to see everything. The only thing you didn't see was the heat exchanger. The unit can be set up a couple different ways, like this here. That's how my grandparents are set up. The burner's on the front, the heat exchanger and the blower's on the back. If the space didn't allow you to do it, you can put them side by side. So the blower's on the side and heat exchanger's over here. So the air came down through here and up this way, where this one here went down through and over. Comfort Series 2, basically just a heat pump added to the Williamson 5. The high efficiency condensing furnace, that's when they start coming into the picture. I've never been around that one. The Gas Saver 2, well, actually when I was younger, the Gas Saver was actually my favorite furnace. I don't know, I guess I've always liked the look of that grill there. I thought that's just kind of a unique setup. The Gas Saver 2 is basically a two-stage burner using a two-stage thermostat. Didn't really catch on, to my understanding. A Gas Saver Tempomatic, or Lowboy I should say it now. And then, okay, this is the Gas Saver I've always dreamed of having. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of a cool thing to have. The Gas Saver 2 was, okay, it doesn't show it here, but there was an inducer fan, like an 80% furnace basically. Downflow furnace, Lowboy. Again, this is a furnace I grew up with. Pretty basic furnace. The unit wasn't too big on that one there. I think the unit I grew up with was like a 75,000 BTU. Heating capacity 56,000 BTU. Yeah, it used a 20 by 20 filter there, I remember that 20 by 20 filter, 4-inch fluid pipe. So now that I looked at it, I think that's the unit I had. So the unit was 22 inches wide by 46 inches deep, front to back. And the unit stood 42 inches high. So a little bigger than today's standard furnace that you see a lot. This would have been the unit that could have gone with it, but the one I had was in 76. The unit was kind of flipped around, and there was a grill on the top. The blower was at a 45-degree angle. Hotboy Tempomatic, counterflow, horizontal. And speaking of their warranties, we're getting into the oil-fired unit. Okay, the oil saver, actually both of my grandparents had this furnace in the house. The one that got the 501, that was a house after this one. With this furnace here, they had it in the old farmhouse. Prior to that, it was a Williamson, Grandpa said it was a dual fuel furnace. In other words, it was oil/wood. They were just getting to a point where they got tired of burning wood, so they took it out and did this furnace. It was a decent sized furnace. I mean, it took up some space. Kind of a unique heat exchanger setup. The heat had to travel up and then all the way around, and then out to the back was the exhaust port. So the heat actually kind of stayed in the heat exchanger much longer to move the heat around. I was too young. I don't know what size they had in there. I just remember it being 2 filters in there. I'm going to say it was probably somewhere in these range here. I just remember Grandpa changing the air filter. There was 2 of them in the unit. I mean, the unit could get as big as 280,000 BTU. That's pretty much unheard of in home nowadays. Horizontal unit. Oh, going back to that oil saver, I mean, it was a decent sized unit. Let's see here. That unit could almost stood over 4 feet high. Okay, that's not the right specs. Okay, a casing size. The unit could be almost 4 feet wide, almost 4 feet high, or deep and high. So it was a big unit. I mean, it took up a good corner of the basement. I just remember it being a monster. I mean, they had to bring it in pieces and whatnot. So I'm just going to scan through here quick. What I might do eventually is do a video screening or scanning of all these units here. Do a slideshow, I should say, not a video, but again, kind of cool to see all these units. So hopefully you enjoy the video.